So we're vlogging again. So like I said before, I wanted to use the tripod, but I wanted to focus on this camera. Now you can probably see a lot going on that couch. Probably needs to be. Alright, but whatever. Every time. So we're back here again. It feels like it's been a while, but you know it hasn't. I can't remember my vlogs half the time, but I've kind of cut back to a couple of videos because I've known that I can't rush out videos, you know, because everyone can't watch them. I mean, like, even though we only do 2, but whatever. So I've cut back a little bit. I still do gaming videos, I still do it all, but I've been kind of looking at the view counts of everything, and surprisingly the vlogs are getting more views than gaming videos. I'm not saying that I'm quitting the gaming videos, because yeah, that's not going to be a big thing. So I'm hoping that nothing will get blurred out here. That's my kind of concern thing, is that the camera has to focus a lot of stuff. And yeah, it has to focus a lot of stuff. So there's really nothing that's moving around here, except for, yeah, there's nothing. So it shouldn't be a big issue. But still, I have complaints about this camera still, but it's not the big issue that I don't really move here and then there and everywhere. I mean, it's a perfect camera if you're just the kind of person that sits and talks. It's perfect. I did find McJuggerNugget's camera because I was looking it up, you know, to make sure, and it is a Canon, like I was saying before. It's expensive, but I will put a link down in the description if I don't forget. Usually these vlogs take a long time to upload. I can't remember if I told you guys that my phone didn't even take that long to actually upload, but you got to consider the quality, which was downgraded to 720, and that was a big issue. But yeah, I went side by side, and this one actually beats my phone, so yeah, it beats it. But of course, like I've said before, I kind of actually make the volume a little bit louder, and I do a lot of stuff to this vlog. Yeah. Usually it looks really, I make it look really white in here, makes it look like it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I mean, it's a great camera. A lot of people vlog with it, some people. And like I said, McJuggerNuggets has a camera like this, but it's got one of those mic things. Of course, this one does not, you can't get a mic for it. But yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive. Get the one, and I think it's video quality, something like that. I don't know, but they want $1,000 for it. Yeah, $1,000. It comes with the mic on top of it. It kind of looks like mine, but yeah, like I said, I'll put a link down in the description if you want to get it. But no one's gonna buy $1,000 camera. But it's just the issue that if you don't like that, you know, what it does and what it doesn't. But looking at his videos, they're pretty nice. But it's still a standard camera for $1,000. 1080p, that's it. You know, for $1,000, you could buy something a lot better. So I'm not saying that you should go get that, but yeah, if you're a Canon fan and you like McJuggerNuggets camera, I know I talk about him a lot, but you know, I just like his camera. Okay. You know, but yeah, this one is more of the baseline. It's not the best, but it works. There's another one that works better for videoing and includes a mic, I think for the lower range of 500 to 1,000 or 600, somewhere in there. So you can do that if you wish. So yeah. I'm not really cooking anything today because the only thing that I have is pizza, and it's not hard to make. And plus, yeah, it's not. You know, I'll just give you an idea, okay? Get your toaster oven, put it to around 350 degrees for 5 minutes, maybe 10 maximum, and you'll have a pretty good crispy pizza. You know, put it on bake. That's it. That's all you have to do, okay? It's not too hard, okay? That's really all. But yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a good day outside. It's kind of, I'm hoping it'll turn out good. But like I've said in the other vlogs, is that this thing only records 17 minutes. Then it's like, okay, we're done. We're done. Yeah, that's the limit right there. We done that. So 17 minutes and 92 seconds you can go in video for. And then it just kind of quits. I'm not saying it kills it or does anything, but it just doesn't work after that. And then you have to start recording over again. You get my quote here. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm hoping that everything looks good around here. Yeah, it's a good camera. I'm still doing gaming videos. I think in the last vlog I talked a lot about every series, and maybe I think that's what kind of got people interested. I don't know. I don't know why people enjoy the vlogs more than my gaming videos. 'Cause I don't know. I don't really do anything. I don't. It's getting fall. And I'm kind of scared about, you know, if it's cloudy and the snow starts coming. 'Cause this is the area where I vlog. This is my area. And if the sun's not shining or looking good at 5 o'clock, then this sucks. It's gonna suck. So, yeah. But I've got some suggestions, you know, before, you know, get some lighting. But this ain't a movie set. This ain't like a set where I sit down, talk, and then I do something totally different, you know, after the camera's off. No. This is kind of a real life vlog error in it. Trying to be, but yeah. I don't know. So I'm updating to macOS 10.Sierra. I said that right? No, it's macOS Sierra. They got rid of the macOS 10.Sierra. Even though I'm so used to saying that. So I'm updating to that. I thought, you know, it's 5 o'clock. It's taking like 20 minutes to do it. So I decided to pick up the camera. I think that it might be done. Maybe. But the problem is that the saddest part is my room has not got the good lighting error. So, yeah, that's a problem. You know, that's kind of a big problem. But what are you gonna do about it? That's what concerns me though about this. Like I said, when the winter comes and it's cloudy and it's snowing, and I'm not sure if it'll change anything. But if it does, then yeah. Yeah. It feels like I haven't videoed in a while. I mean, 4 days, it feels like it's been a week. Yeah, I think it might be done, so we can go and actually look at it. There's really nothing different. We can play around with Siri. See how that works out. Yeah, why not? Most of my audience doesn't have a Mac, but I'm not saying that it's better. I'm just saying that, you know, I like macOS 10 operating system. It's amazing. So, let's go. That's rebooting, so maybe that's a good sign. over here I have it getting installed. So yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe it's still doing stuff. I don't know. But yeah. Taking about, I don't know, it doesn't have an estimate anymore. It's been kind of funky lately. So yeah, it's kind of weird. 18 minutes? Really? Now you just kind of did your little thing and just jumping around. Well, 15 minutes. Okay then, we'll do a jump cut and we'll come back and look at this. Okay, so it's done. This is gonna be the hardest camera to actually focus. Probably. Blah, blah. Setting it back, it can't. Yeah, got this over here. It still has an hour and 8 minutes to go. Allow Siri. Enable, yes, I want to enable Siri on my Mac. Talk to her. Love her. Treat her. So, it's still the same, even though, you know, it would be different. But we'll show you the new wallpaper. Yeah, so, new wallpaper is this one, which is pretty darn awesome. Sierra. So, there's the wallpaper. Yeah. So, Siri should be down here, which she is. Launch her up. What's up?
I'm practicing being more helpful. I just like to help. Helping's my favorite.
Yes. So, you can ask her a lot of different questions, but we're limited to stuff we can say. Because, yeah. What do you think of Ty the Gamer?
I'm sorry, Ty. I'm afraid I can't answer that.
Yeah. See, you can't. So, yeah, that's macOS 10. macOS Sierra. It's supposed to help you with better stuff. So, yeah, let's go into storage real fast. It's calculating. It's supposed to manage your storage. That's kind of the big key. You know what it does. So that's something. Can we allow Siri? Oh, so you can't do that. You can't do it like on the iPhone. Wow. Wow. So yeah, you gotta open it. Space. You can press a different key. Great. Whatever. So, yeah, I'm gonna play around with this. I gotta charge this because it's gonna die. I don't want it to die on the tripod, so I'm gonna charge this and mess around with it a little bit. I'm sorry, but it needs to be charged. Of course, we could move to something else, but I don't want to downgrade quality. So, yeah. Alright, so we're using the iPhone. I know people don't like it. Yeah, this one's different. Yeah. I didn't want to tell you guys about it because of the hate and everything else. I just dropped my memory card. Pick that up. It's because there's been a lot of hate on the iPhone 7. No. The war is going on after I said 7. There's many reasons why I got this phone. I was gonna vlog with it before, but comparing both of them, yeah. For some reason, it looks better in my room. I mean, it's weird. I mean, but you have a big difference between this one and this one. But, yeah. I am not going to do any water tests on it. I'm not going to do anything like that. I know people have done it before, but I'm just not going to do that because, like, literally, you know, yeah. And I heard, is it either the back or the front camera can do low lighting? So that's a benefit right there. That's a big benefit. So yeah, I've never really sat here before, Yep. This thing was charged. It charges faster than that thing. It doesn't really complain. I'm not saying that I'm switching, back, but if it dies and I don't have time to charge it, and like literally I could like put it in here, I'll do it. Yeah, I hate to say it, but there's an easy way, and I know most YouTubers don't even talk about it because like literally it's just something that nobody really talks about. But if you have a Mac and an iPhone, which most of my viewers don't, I know, but if you do have both of them, it's pretty easy to edit. I know I haven't done it because I've never really used it, and yeah, I just never used it. I didn't really think it worked that good. It's called AirDrop. You just AirDrop it to your Mac and it automatically goes on there. It's pretty fast. Yeah, so you just AirDrop it. The quality I don't think looks any different. If you put it in iMessage, sometimes it depends how long it is. But yeah, I'm gonna see how long I can get this one in there. Maybe there's no limit to AirDrop. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. So I probably don't look as good as that camera in there. I know. We'll have to see. If they say it's the best camera on the market. I think maybe it's the Plus, the iPhone 7 Plus, but I don't have the Plus because I don't need a phone that big. And yeah, I think the front-facing camera does at least 1080p now, so that's a benefit. So yeah. We could go outside and look at some stuff. They say it's a pretty good video camera compared to that one in there, but I don't know. Anything's better if you go expensively. But yeah, this thing still does 4K in the back, so don't think that's so. We'll be shooting like in 4K, which whoa. And I've never really went outside, so it's a benefit. I know that I'm not looking at sea area right now, but I thought about it on my phone, and I'm like, it's just sitting there, so just do it. I mean, I had plenty of time to do it on there, so let's go outside and venture on outside and look at the trees, and of course it's gonna look good in 4K. Of course it is, but yeah, so let's get the shoes on. So, like I've said before, past, is that my neighbors kind of look at me weird when I'm videoing outside because they don't know what I really do. Here's some peaches. Of course this is going to look good in 4K. I mean, why am I even trying this? But, yeah, this is going to look absolutely better than the camera. But, yeah, of course, this is the back-facing camera. And, yeah, it's definitely going to look good. What am I saying? But yeah, we're talking about the front-facing camera, of course. But yeah, it looks good. It looks good. And I got some sticks over there. Just kind of zoom in on that. Yeah, everything just looks good. There's a lot of, what do you call it? Fires outside. There's the mountains over there. As far as I can go, and it still looks kind of good. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Go over here and look at the sticks. I don't really care anymore about my neighbors. Yeah, look at the flowers. There's a kitty over there. Well, he just ran away. Well, so, yeah. Katie's just chilling. That's really about it, guys. Not much really to, I would go show you the other trees, but this is the garage. And this is probably really low light because there's only Well, there's the garage windows. Yeah, here, right here. There's a window right here, so it looks good. Yeah. Low light. That's what they say was better. Or yeah, I think it was the 7 that was low light. I don't know. I'm losing it today. Definitely am. Oh boy. Hey. Here's some pizza. I didn't show you already. Yeah, like I said, I only use this if it dies, but it's got a good camera. You can't complain about that. But yeah, the cat's chilling over there again. Show you a video. I couldn't get close to it. I was trying to like get close to it, but just ran away. So if you want to look at the cat, there's a cat over there. I just thought about this. I'm gonna have to like airdrop a whole bunch of videos. I need to stop doing jump cuts. The grass looks really green. Too green. In fact, I mean, I'm serious. Like, the grass ain't that green out there. Weird. Because, yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Of course, you know, like I said, anything's good in 4K. Anything. Really. It's anything. I'm going to stop doing jump cuts because I am literally going to have to do a whole bunch of airdrops. Or I could just implement it. But the other way is a lot harder, just uploading it, you know, from all the clips I have on my iPhone. And you just don't want to do that. So here's what I look like in the sunlight. Yeah. Bad. Yeah. 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 So, yeah. Go back in here. So, looks like my computer turned off. Standby mode. So, like I said, there's not too many features. The two biggest ones was storage and Siri. And of course, if you have an Apple Watch, you can unlock your device, or your Mac, I should say. And yeah. Of course, you know, this was a release that nobody really cared about at all, because there's not really any videos. They're just like beta videos. So I think I'm really the first maybe to actually talk about the full release of it. So yeah, of course, nobody really, they should have released it when iOS came out, but they didn't. They waited like a week later. But yeah, I don't know anymore. So yeah, let's look in here. I'm just kind of playing around with it a little bit, making sure they always turn on my cloud drive to like put more storage. First things first, I don't have very much iCloud storage for you guys to be like putting stuff in there. Yeah, backups and photos. Yeah. They always simply do that. Oh, it's off this time. Wow. Wow. It's off. Amazing. So, yeah, they usually turn it on, then I have to go like turn it off, and sometimes I forget that it's on, so make sure it's off. Yeah. Use up all your storage. I don't really use the iCloud storage. I mean, sure, if I had a lot more, then I'd throw a whole bunch of junk in there, but yeah. Someone is liking my photos like crazy. Of course, I've never really... Yeah, but a lot of people are mad because about the iPhone 7 that doesn't have a headphone jack. Of course, it does not. So, it sucks. It does. I mean, I do miss it a lot. I miss it a lot. But, yeah, I got some Bluetooth headphones that I gotta get fixed. Because, yeah, they don't work. They don't work. So, I don't know if I look good in this room or not. But I'm going to try to make the colors and the volume a little bit better. And try to make everything kind of looks good. So, I went to my storage on here, and it's still kind of like processing. It's like trying to clean up everything apparently in there, because oh, there we are. There's mail. Yeah. System is my biggest thing. My apps are like that, so yeah. System. So yeah. I'd like to say that I'm gonna end the vlog here. Sadly to say, I know it was kind of a stupid vlog, but you know, it changes. You know. And of course I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to waste some time. And I did. Now I gotta do it on this one. Which, yeah. This thing needs storage, my MacBook. There's not much storage on it. I mean, when I got it, it's not a big issue if I'm like hanging around the house, but if I go somewhere, like to Gamester Man's house or something, I don't have enough storage. So I can't like play games or do anything on there. So I'm probably gonna have to upgrade it sometime. Or take it to the Apple store and get it upgraded. But it's a piece of cake to put a new hard drive in it. Yeah, so I at least need 500 gigs. Because it only has 128. That's not very much. Most phones, this phone right here, 128 gigabytes. Insane. Insane. So, yeah, it's water resistant. The two reasons why I got this, now that, you know, I'll end the vlog in this, is that the camera on this thing just kaput. And why did it? It's because of the stupid dust. A lot of people have been getting dust in their stupid cameras. And I'm like, okay. So I went on the internet to, you know, see how much like a new camera replacement is. Well, you know, yeah. $329 for a new camera. Yeah, that's the only thing that's wrong with it. Yeah. It's okay. It's just the carpet. It's still looking fine. So yeah, it's at the factory reset settings. So yeah, I'm hoping to sell it, but nobody really wants to buy it from me because, yeah. So yeah, if anyone's interested, I'm kind of sad to say that, but if you guys are interested, you want to get it, maybe. Depends. I'll have to think about it, because like if someone from, let's say, you know, United Kingdom or, you know, something like that, and if they wanted it, then yeah. So I'm gonna have to really think about this a little bit more. I know that they'd probably sell a lot faster, but I don't think my audience wants to. I don't think you guys want to buy my phone. Why? It's because, you know, it's still a high price for it. I mean, like, literally, this is a 6S, and it's unlocked. I'll just leave it there, because an unlocked phone really goes up in price extremely. That's why most phones are really expensive. Yeah. Enough of that. So it works on every carrier: T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon, AT&T, Cricket, Boost Mobile. Yeah. Works on every carrier in the US. So, yeah. You don't have to worry about that. Just make sure you get a SIM before you do anything, because there's no SIM in it. So, yeah, you won't be able to do anything with it unless you have a SIM card. So, yeah. And what am I asking for it? Well, I was thinking about getting it on Amazon, but then I heard that they want 10% or something like that. Or 20, which is, it's kind of insane. And maybe it's just me, but yeah. Plus, I'm this small guy. I'm not like a big company that sells millions of them. So it's just kind of weird that someone would not buy my phone. But then I heard maybe Amazon gives you $100 if your thing doesn't sell, which amazingly, that's kind of good if it doesn't sell. But still, I still have the phone, and it's worth more than $100. Yeah, so I was looking online, and with the camera kind of messed up, because it still sells for like $500. So maybe 400, somewhere in there. I don't know, but nobody's really interested in getting it. I mean, maybe it's because the 7's more popular. You even know why? Because GameStram's over, and he was talking about it. I know I'm rambling, and I'm hoping this airdrop will handle it. But GameStram was over, and he's like, this is like the best phone. Because this one I have currently is not... Well, yeah, you be the judge on that one. Yeah. It's kind of stupid that I got rid of it just because of a camera issue, but the camera is the biggest thing in your phone. It's huge. Most people can't grasp it without a camera. So yeah, it works, but it's messed up. I mean, like I said, there's some dust. I think it could be fixed if it was just like kind of done out. So if you want to pay that, I'm not sure if I want to do it, like sell it to you guys, because I feel like in the back of my mind it feels like that it just wouldn't work in the long run, because like I don't want to do Amazon, I don't want to do eBay. But yeah, I don't know, I'll find someone, so don't worry about that. Yeah, I'll find someone. So yeah, I could take it to the Apple Store. That's my last option. Take it there and say, here you go. Here's a phone that's doesn't have a camera, but they have the proper parts and everything like that. So yeah, I think I might do that. So I'm gonna end the video here. It was kind of long. I gotta airdrop all this stuff. Kind of a little bit worried. I wouldn't update to Sierra yet. macOS 10, macOS Sierra, because it's been kind of funky. I mean, it failed the first time. Then I installed it again, and I went in my purchase list, and it wasn't there. I thought my Mac was gonna be like completely done. So don't do it until Apple tells you. Like, you'll get a software update. Just do it then. Or not even do it then. I don't know. It's just, there's 3 new features that are amazing. Siri. Manage your storage a little bit better if you have too much documents. And what's the third one? Oh yeah, unlock your Mac if you have an Apple Watch. So yeah, those are some big benefits. So I'm gonna end the video here. I think I'll sell it to the Apple Store. So yeah, I just don't think it'd work selling it to you guys. I have to walk in. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Do you like the iPhone or the Canon? I'm not deciding on both of them, but they're gonna work hand in hand. Of course, you're gonna have to, do that. At least, if one dies. Because it's a small camera, small little battery in that camera, and yeah, this thing it's actually got a better battery. I've actually got better battery life on this than ever. Like literally, it charges fast. Of course, it gets hotter, a lot hot. Like right now, it's hot, but yeah, it's water resistant. So yeah. Accidents do happen, so if you want to get the iPhone 7, I think if you spill some water on it, you're going to be totally fine. Most people have been going swimming with it, which I don't think it's made for that. You guys are gonna ruin your phones. I would never take my iPhone in the pool unless Apple told me it was waterproof to at least, let's see here, maybe 6 feet. 6 feet deep. Then maybe, sure, I'd do it. But for right now, no. So yeah, I'm getting in the video here. I gotta airdrop all this stuff, which is pretty simple. You know, if you've never airdropped, then yeah. So, like I said, I'm getting in the video here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and I know a new update's supposed to be coming to YouTube sometime that'll allow you to live stream. So we might even do a live stream vlog one of these days. If I can get one of those tripod holders, we can vlog live. Be like amazing. Cook live. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, we'll easily do that one of these days. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. I'll see you guys in the next video.